I think the best way to describe Curse of the Dead Gods is to call it a challenging roguelite set in a seemingly infinite labyrinthine temple with a huge number of traps, bottomless pits, monsters, fire-spewing statues, and worse. Basically, everything here can kill you. Hello, I'm Tom, creative producer on Curse of the Dead Gods, which is releasing soon in early access. In this first episode of our series, we push open the doors of the temple to discover the great features this game has to offer. You play as an adventurer, a much greedier version of Indiana Jones, seeking untold riches, eternal life, and even divine powers. But the temple is corrupted by the god of the dead himself. So you're here to face a god as a simple mortal, a task quite challenging in a place where every misstep could cost your life, or, at the very least, corrupt your soul. The progression of a roguelite like Dead Gods is integral, and we've learned a lot from titles like Slay the Spire or The Binding of Isaac. Every time you die, you will rise to fight again and delve deeper into the temple to discover more wealth, cool weapons to make yourself unstoppable, mystical relics, and new enemies to test your skills. It's important for us to have this huge sense of replayability, so that even the end of a run leaves you excited to try again using cool new ways to play. That's why we've decided to launch Curse of the Dead Gods in early access on March 3rd on Steam. At the release, we already have a lot of content for you, like 45 weapons, a progression system, 50 relics, powerful champions, deadly bosses, and a lot more to discover. We also plan to add content for you on a regular basis. We're already working on new sections for the temple with their own atmosphere, traps, enemies, and bosses. We even plan to add new weapons and relics, game modes, and a whole bunch of updates based on your feedback and opinions. For us, this is the best route to take. Curse of the Dead Gods is a modular game with a lot of replayability, and we believe it's perfectly suited for the quick and responsive updates of an early access model. So jump in, share your feedback, and help us shape Dead Gods into a great adventure. In the next episode of our series, we'll plunge into the endless rooms and dark corridors of the temple and find out what deadly surprises await you.